Hey y'all, turn with me if you would to Chaos 3-2. Again, we're gonna be in Chaos 3-2. Set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. You know what's the most dangerous, if not one of the most dangerous things human existence is? You probably think it's the devil or something, and in part that is true. But the way I see it, the most dangerous thing in human history has been the human thought. Because every action, no matter how heinous or how, well, just seemingly insidious it seems, has some semblance of thought behind it. And rightly so, you may think that some things are just sentient acts of violence and have absolutely no thought behind them whatsoever. And I can sympathize with that. But the more I started thinking, and the more I thought about this with God, I realized they have some statistic. Everything, no matter how heinous or how unforgiving, has some semblance of thought behind it, even if it's twisted, even if it's addictive. And the scary thing about it is, thoughts come unbidden sometimes. Well, I say sometimes, but more like all the time. Thoughts come unbidden, and really, you can't really stop. They're always there. You may not believe what you're thinking right in this moment in your heart, but they do come out of nowhere sometimes, and that's the weird thing about it. But some encouragement that I find in this verse is to set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. The way I see it too, if you set your mind on things above, you set your mind on heaven, if you set your mind on God, you're yes likely to have both thoughts. Now I'm not saying thoughts, thoughts, like yesterday of worthlessness, maybe you've had a hard day and you just want to take it out on someone. I'm not saying thoughts like that won't come, but I am saying that if you do, at least from my point of view, if you do set your mind on God, then you are yes, I can have those thoughts. And why am I saying all this? Why did I spend like 5-6 minutes talking about this? Well, like I said at the beginning, every heinous and unforgiving act starts with thought, and it may not be something as drastic as, say, the Holocaust or, say, 9/11 or something like that. You could just be thinking, oh man, I really need to get on the test. Oh, look, there's the answer sheet for some reason. And you may be tempted to cheat, or you may be tempted to yes out, to yes out of someone because you've had a hard day. We as Christians and as human beings, Moki, need to guard our minds. Because if we don't, then we may be subject to do something that we never thought we would do. It's not a sin to have thoughts come unbidden. Yeah, I'm sure everyone has had thoughts that they're not proud of, that they don't exactly believe. It's not a sin when you have those come unbidden. But what is a sin, and what you do have to watch out for what you need into sin, is giving thought to that too much. Ironically, it's giving thought to your thought too much. But it's just entertaining. It's just entertaining those thoughts of yes, those thoughts of cheating, or those thoughts of just straight up animosity in the environment. Just entertaining thoughts that you know in your heart of hearts are not right. One final thing that I hope will be good application for you, and just that you get something out of it, that you apply it. But one thing I started doing this morning, and I was thinking about it at night. I didn't do it before I got up, but I'm gonna try to start doing it right when I wake up. Just, you can do this in your own way too, but just to tempt it. Just pray, God, temper my thoughts. Help me to see you, and help me to see the kingdom of God in full view. So I will never entertain those thoughts again. Because when you see God, truly see Him, and He's on your mind 24/7, then you'll not have those thoughts. You'll not want to entertain those thoughts. Even if they do come unbidden, you won't entertain them. When they do come, you'll say, "Get behind me, Satan. I serve God. Satan, I know you're trying to trip me up. I know you're trying to make me betray what I believe and what God says is right. So just go crawl back into the way you belong. Take your bath, take your evil thoughts, and just take yourself and just crawl back in the whole way you belong. Guys, I do hope you got something out of my rambling and out of my just journey today. Guys, thank you for watching my video. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. God bless.